Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow, and we are back with Treasure of the Rudras. In our last episode, we took on one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, met up with a great Danon, and made our way on the anti-grav train to this town that we're currently at, a place called Catulia, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, Catulia. Let's talk to some people around here.
Everything is sufficient, Len. The Graham's tomb is located on this island.
Well, why did we triple the S's there? I mean, it's silent in island. It's not like
On this island.
like, we didn't have to do that. Come on.
Tread lightly there. It is a precious place to us reptiles.
And the precious, that should have an extra hiss sound on it too, right? The press.
Precious.
Okay, so this is reptile land. Okay, got it. Last place was I guess not the last place. The first place we came to here was Danon. The second place was that weird tunnel area, which I guess doesn't really belong to anybody.
To the south of town, you will find a temple of our ancestors, the Graham's tomb.
Okay, yep, thank you. I've heard about it.
The south of this town is the Graham's tomb. Its inhabitants rely heavily on fire attacks. You should combine water mantras with loose and tome.
Okay. Well, I did learn about the tome suffix, and I already knew about the loose suffix as well. But I have a better one anyway. It's War Akumel. I'm sure that'll take out like everything I run into, so I'm not really too worried about it.
What'll it be?
Let's see, what elements do I have for my weapons right now? Okay, so currently we are not protecting ourselves against fire, so we would like to get that going. Oh, she's protected against fire though, so she's okay. Would be nice to get some attack going against fire as well. Okay. What kind of stuff you got here? I could see what elements stuff was before I bought it. Gregory armor. Well, I do have a lot of money now, so that's good. I guess we can buy an Aegis shield protecting this fire. So yes, we do definitely want that. And I guess we'll take the Gregory armor. Let's see what that does for us. So Gregory armor. Slightly better defense and a little bit better magic defense. I don't know if that was worth it. But we'll take it. And the Aegis shield will give us fire defense, so that's probably good. Okay. That's good enough for now anyway. Probably can sell this old Axis shield. I'm willing to keep some armor that's slightly worse because of the defensive affinities we might have. But I don't want to like clutter my inventory with a bunch of stuff I definitely don't need. We can probably get rid of the packet mail at this point. This stuff is all within a pretty close range, so I think we can probably hold on to those. Oh, the mace he picked up was fire, wasn't it? I remember seeing that. So maybe we want to keep the ogre mace and switch back to it. How much worse was it? It's significantly weaker. Although I don't know if the fire affinity would actually make it worse. I'm gonna have him casting spells anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. Okay. That's about all we want from the shop there, and we're actually up ahead on our money now. How about that? Yeah, we still got 5k left. Alright.
An ill wind blows.
Seems like the wind's always blowing up here, because we're way up in the sky. A key is needed. Oh, weird. Why is that specific building locked?
Rumor holds that a blade of fearsome power rests in the Graham's tomb.
Why do we always call it the Graham's tomb? Why isn't it just Graham's tomb? Is the Graham a title? Is that what's going on there? Is it my grandma? It's her tomb? Graham's tomb. Alright, here in the bar, I guess. What's going on here? Are you gonna teach me some new spells, maybe?
I'm sure you humans drug yourselves with spirit.
Oh, okay. A bit odd that you don't want to give me anything, but cool. Seems like you would be trying to sell me a drink instead of accusing me of loving to get drunk. But fine. Whatever. We're on here at the inn. Looks like nothing. It is nothing. I've checked a bunch of jars and stuff and I have not found anything, so I'm kind of hoping that we don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, we got some stuff over here on the left. I guess let's check what that's about. Hello.
Our ancestors gave their name to this town.
Catulia? Does it have a special significance to your ancestors? Alarum. I think we're fine. We probably don't need more than 5 alarums before we'll come back to town. Hopefully. What's this building? Locked up tight. Huh? Is that a clock above the door? Okay, so we got more clock stuff going on.
We have long excelled in the use of fire-based attacks. Should you catch a blaze, douse yourself with a water mantra immediately.
Oh, okay, so that's how you can cure burn. Well, that's good to know. I guess I would have guessed that, but it's good to have that explicitly told to me. There's clearly a chest down there, so can I get through the wall somewhere here? Is that what's going on? No? Okay. There's some other section of the wall I can get to that'll lead me to a staircase. Oh. I guess that... Oh, that chest is probably what is in behind that clock door. Okay, well, it doesn't really look like there's much for me to do here. I should probably rest at the inn. And then we can head to Graham's tomb. Yep, I will rest up, thank you. Feeling good with a capital G. Let's get out of here. I'll go ahead and save again too. Day 6. Not too much further till we're finished with the Sion's chapters. Okay, so heading down to Grant's tomb. That's an actual place. To Graham's tomb. Yeah, there we go. Wow, did we get like a surprise round on them? What happened there? They didn't even fight back. You don't mind. I'll take that. That's cool with me. Okay, so Graham's tomb right here. The Graham's tomb. Whatever. The Graham. Sure. Chem. Hello, guys. Here, why don't you hold this War Akumel for me? Dragonstone. Okay. Eerie Rock. We're getting set on fire. Sure. Oh, man, you didn't even set me on fire. What's up with that, dude? We ready to die. Alright, there we go. No problem. Yeah, we've got some strong magic to use against these guys, and we were explicitly told multiple times that everyone here is going to be using fire. Okay, so this goes up and around somewhere. Let's go down this way. Whoop. Yeah, so just like the last episode, we might skip a lot of these fights because, you know, what are we actually going to show? Me casting War Akumel over and over again? there's not really much strategy going on in this fight. Here, hold this for me, guys. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye. Wow, he had more health than I thought he did. Okay, even with the fire attack being their affinity, we still did as much damage as the other guys. Sure. Okay, this goes forward into... Oh, okay. Is this all connected then? No, this is a different area now. Because it's not like I can cast water mantra on myself outside of combat. Oh, okay. Yeah, so those are all connected then. So the place I actually have to go is on the right, it looks like. I was gonna say, their fire affinity is not really doing them much good. It seems like mostly it's hurting them. There we go, next floor. Floor 3. Chained Hamlet? It's there. I just didn't look for him. Alright, yeah, that's cool. I'm glad that there's an inventory thing there in the menu. It made it a little bit easier to figure out. I'm gonna throw out 5 of those and then restore my MP. Using a Sweetwater. I'm just gonna go for regular attacks here. There we go. See you later. Wow, that burn actually does do quite a bit of damage. Okay. I guess I gotta respect that a little bit. We'll heal after this fight. Yeah, it is just better to try and take them out with War Akumel. Alright, let's just have you throw out one of those. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Why are there so many staircases up? Okay. Let's go back down, it looks like. Whoa, grr. What are you? Hello. Hi, buddy. Here, you want to hold this Warlock Aku for me? Oh, we did so much damage there. Bro, are you okay? Full igloos. Okay. So full can be used as a prefix then. No, don't hit him. He's the one that doesn't have the fire resistance. This guy's got some health. He seems special. But he is not really that threatening, so I'm not quite sure. Is this somebody? Girirog? Yeah, whatever. Here, hold that for me. Okay, is this a boss? I'm so confused. He feels like a boss, right? With how much health he had? Okay, 388 experience. Yeah, level Ragu, sure. Huh. Okay, kind of strange. Don't understand what was going on there. I mean, was that a boss? Now I'm just confused. He didn't do much. But he certainly had enough health and strong attacks that it felt like he should be doing something. Alright. Whatever. So where do these staircases go? Oh, okay, yep, that makes sense. Guess we'll keep moving forward here. Am I gonna get attacked by another one of those weird guys? Oh no, yeah, it's very weird. He was called Gur? Like from Invader Zim? Well, I sang him the Doom song. Okay, so that staircase on the left probably goes into there. Is there anything here? Ah, there's the healing. Okay, yeah. So we go. Okay, so yeah, he is just an enemy in here. Okay, here you go. Okay, yeah, I think he's just a tough enemy. Okay, strange. This is... I thought I saw... I swear, I saw a jar on this floor, right? Yeah, there's a jar there. But that staircase doesn't go to that spot. Okay. Interesting. Another one of these guys. You're an annoying guy. I don't like to have to fight him so much. We'll go ahead and throw out a left. Couple lefts, and then we'll have her throw out a war left mouth? Sure. Oh, okay. Well, fell through the floor there. Cool. So can I jump down into that hole? Oh, hold on, I see. So to get to that jar, I have to go to the bottom left corner here. Oh my god. I'm kind of tired of fighting you over and over again. Okay, there we go. I do like that he's worth a bunch of experience in Ragu and not that hard to kill. Pretty good guy to level up on if you were going to do that. Oh, okay. Just in case I don't make it to the staircase. Boy, okay, never mind. There we go. Water sparkles inside the jar. Much better. Okay, so that restored our HP and MP. Feeling good now. Okay, so go back over this way. I do like the systems in this game. I feel like the fights are kind of boring because of how much it relies on elemental affinities and the like. Oh, a noise can be heard from the upper level. Oh, okay. What did that do? Okay, so I think if I hit that switch down in the lower right, that'll probably let me get to the chest over there. Okay, so there we go. Give me that treasure chest. Hopefully I don't get in 2 more fights on the way there. It reacts to the jade. Obtained ogre shield. Oh, cool. So is that something that he can equip? Hey, it has fire resistance. That's good. Okay. I was kind of hoping we'd get something like that. Alright. Come on, man. Alright, so back down here to heal, now that I got that chest, and now I'm going to go back up and save, and then we'll go up to the next floor. Alright, so over this way, through that door, that's probably what we need for this area, and then we're done, I hope. I don't know, there's usually only like 1 or 2 different new enemies per area. And once you have them figured out, you're pretty easily dialed into what you have to do for the rest of the fights. So while I do like the story and the characters and the sprites and the music, I find the battle to be kind of not a whole lot going on. Alright, Kemp boots, that is something new. What do those do? Let's see, they boost speed and defense from the height of a fiery Kemp. Okay. Looks like they lower our attack though. And he can't wear them, of course. I think we're fine how we have it right now. Nothing here. Okay, yes, there is somebody there. What is over here? Oh. Gregory armor. Come on. Gregory armor. Oh. Physical defense power increased. Something is written on the bottom of the chest. Orbo is. Okay. Let's go to where we have the other ones. There's Kowtow and Femel. I don't think we need Warley as much anymore. Oh, Freeze might actually be kind of useful in this area, won't it? Because they're all fire elemental. Yeah, I think let's get rid of Warley for now. I don't like that it casts float, but you want to cast it on yourself. Okay, so core, bow, blank is. Let's try Corbolus. That is my first thought. Okay. That was correct. Corbolus. Because that's another one. Corbolus is a thing, right? There's a reason why that word is sticking in my head. Can't remember why, but Aegis Shield. Okay, so I believe those are the things I picked up in the the Gregory armor and the Aegis Shield were the things I bought in town anyway. Alright, let's go back to that central room and see what's going on there. Alright, let's see what this guy's got going on. Alright, Hand over the sword.
You must mean the gram. It has been an heirloom to our race since we left the world below. You shall not lay as much as a finger on it, apes.
Okay, let's see what you got, little lizard man. Huh. Okay, interesting. Guess we'll go after him here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out some buffs. Throw one of these. Maybe we speed everybody up too. Probably not a bad idea. Oh my god, 100 damage? Oh, that sucks. Why does everything do so much damage in this game? Okay, attack. I think we just throw out some... Maybe we throw out this too. Heal yourself with one of the... I guess we'll use a medical herb. 102? Okay. That's even with my defense up from the Corbolus. This kind of sucks. Okay, we're just gonna have to try and damage race, I guess. Okay, she can go before he does. Oh my god. Okay. He's gonna hit fairly hard on this turn as well. We can have him throw out a Warlock Aku. I think we have her do it again. And then I'm gonna have him throw out a War Left Mel, because whatever's gonna happen is gonna hurt. Oh, that one is actually kind of manageable. Okay, big water hits here. Nice. A little heal there. That's okay. Swing. She's going to want to use a Sweetwater. And I think we just keep on trying to throw out some Warlock Akus. Okay, 93 is still pretty bad, but it's within a range that doesn't feel terrible. Alright, he did change color, so that is helpful for us. Go ahead and throw out a heal on ourselves, I guess. And I think we just keep trying to spam him with the hard water magic. There we go. So with the speed up, she is going before he does. So if we are at a situation that looks kind of bad, like maybe after that, we can maybe get a War Left Mel with her. Yeah, see, that doesn't look great. Throw out a War Left Mel. And then, yeah, I think we just gotta keep going for these. Oh, he gets to go first? God. Oh, I hate that. Now I think we're in a death spiral. I don't think we win now. Because I don't think I can revive her. Well, if he does the other one that didn't hit for very much, I think we survive. Okay, that is exactly what I needed to happen. Oh, he's got to be close, though. Come on. Alright. Let's try and do another medical herb. Actually, no, don't do that. Go for a swing. And then we have her go for a heal. And then we have another Warlock Aku. Okay. There we go. Good thing I did that. Come on. How much more health do you have? Okay, medical herb for yourself. Throw out a Warlock Aku. come on, man. This is ridiculous. Okay, thank you. 1069 experience. Unfortunately, she doesn't get any of it. What an annoying boss. I don't like this system that they have where enemies just hit super hard and you don't have a lot of health or anything to deal with that. Like, I even buffed myself before that fight, and we still were taking that much damage. Think if I hadn't done that. This must be the Gram. Hey, there we go. Oh. Now all we've got to do is take it to the Temple of the Danons. Obtained Gram. Okay, is that... Oh, can I use the Gram? Cuts armor cleanly. Pulled from an apple tree. That was not an apple tree that I just pulled it out of. Can I unequip this? Really? Is there not a remove? Like, what if I wanted to equip the Gram? Or a two-handed thing? Okay, whatever. I'm getting out of here, and I guess we'll cut back in when I'm back in town. Alright, yeah, as expected, whenever we beat the boss there, the enemies are all gone now, so that's cool. I'm glad we can at least get back out of there easily. A little annoyed with how that boss fight went. I think I did just a ton of damage. Wasn't too much I could do about it. I don't feel like I'm under-leveled. The thing is that the regular enemy fights feel very easy and kind of pointless. And then the boss fights come out of nowhere with just an insane amount of damage. Feels like a strange balance. I don't quite understand it yet. But we are probably at time for today. I will cut out some of the running around we did, so maybe we can get to the next area at least. All aboard! This is the anti-gravity train Faxi. All aboard! Alright, yep, let's go. Yeah, we can at least finish the day, right? And we'll come over here to our new area. Our next town. Okay. That guy's still asleep. You guys anything to say? We're here at last, Glub! This train is a truly marvelous creation. Isn't our town wonderful, Glub? Okay, so we're in the merfolk town now. I'm traveling for business purposes. Yes, I would like to buy some medical herbs and sweet water. Okay. Wait, was that new stuff that you had in there? Dorcas mail? I think that's new. So is the Sultan helm. Okay, well we'll take that and that. Yeah, Sultan helm increases spirit and defense. A little less magic defense, but that's okay. I thought this warded off flame. Why is my defense not showing flame now? It says it wards off. I don't understand what's going on. I had fire resistance before, so I don't know what is happening. Whoops. I needed to do her equipment too. It's a new armor, right? The Dorcas mail. There we go. Okay. Should be a smooth ride from here on out.
I will not disembark here. I journey to Lynn. The town of Roma is a refuge for descendants of the merfolk.
Okay, so we've arrived at the town of Roma. Cool. Get here into town. See how things are. Alright. Well, that's going to be where we end for today. I'll be cutting out some of the fights in the earlier dungeon because, again, I feel like the regular enemy fights are very simple and there's not really much strategy there. And then you get to the boss fights and they're kind of insane. It's a strange balance, but I think I'm starting to get a better feel for it, although I do still find it annoying to be two-shot by a boss. Thankfully, we're managing to get through these fights without too much trouble. It's just, I'm a little worried about what might happen in the future. But anyway, that's where we're going to end for today. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Scarecrow, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!